Hello, everybody. Thank you for stopping by the stream. This will be my first stream back since the marathon stream of 25 hours. So bear with me. I meant to get back to streaming much sooner. But after recovering physically, there's just been a lot of other things. I had more jaw surgery I had to get done. So we're a few days delayed, but I was like, might not be my normal scheduled time, but let's just get back on. Let's do some casual leveling. Let's get back to streaming. Let's get back in the habit because we don't want to get too far off of habit. Yeah, everything went well. Thanks for mentioning it, Dormouse. Yeah, on the mend now. Just slowly but surely getting my teeth all fixed up and repaired. Something I needed to do for a while. Have the money to do now, but I always underestimate how much that's going to take a toll on my ability, both mentally and physically, to stream. Hey, Juicebox here. Hey, babe. Hey, babe. Good to see you. And Dormouse, I just saw your comment. Yeah, I'm glad you can feel the 90s and the look I have on my opening screen. So yeah, let's go ahead and thank you everybody again for being here on this like impromptu out of nowhere stream. I'm going to go ahead and let's just get to leveling. So I'm going to go ahead and get music pulled up first, get those Harris Heller lo-fi beats going, and then we'll jump right into doing some Elder Scrolls Online. I thought, oops, accidentally closed Spotify. That's not conducive to our listening. How are you doing, Bane? How are you doing? How is everybody doing actually in chat? How are you doing this evening? Okay, I think that should be a good volume. Let me know if the music's a little too loud. Sometimes it's my thing says it's low, but it ends up being much higher than I need to. Well timed. I'm glad it was well timed. Not able to get in there yourself, so hang out with you. That's awesome, Bane. Almost caught up with the day job stuff. Well, I'm glad you're almost caught up with the job there, Dormouse. 25 hours is about as intense as it says. I'm really happy I did it. I'm one of those people I like to push and test my limits, and people came through and it was really cool. I got to hang out with a lot of different people, had a lot of different kind of moods, and we did a hot sauce challenge. Ended up going an extra hour because we got a raid right at the end from Asma TV. I wanted to, hang with those people as well, so. Yeah, Kitsu's great. Juicebox rated them the other day, and that's how I discovered Kitsuku. I'm sorry if I mess up your name. I'm not always the best with pronunciations. But yeah, they're a really fantastic streamer. And I enjoyed their stream quite a bit myself. So everybody should check them out. All right, just getting ESO booted up here. Everything's patched and ready to go, so we should be fine. Switch over to our game screen. Boom. There it goes. I found it. All right, looks like we are rocking and we are rolling forward. Cool. Let me go ahead and give shout outs while we're waiting for it to boot up actually. All three of these people are been by the channel quite a bit. Wonderful people, but also fantastic streamers in their own right. So please, if you haven't, I would swing by and check each of their pages out. Give them a follow. Check out their content when they're live because everybody on Twitch is so unique, and I think they're all fabulous. All right, we got to level 22. Did most of that on our big stream actually. So back to continuing our leveling with our character here. Just 1 second. It looks like my mic is picking up. I think my mic is picking up a little too much of the ambient sounds around me. So give me 1 second. I think the gain might be up too high on my mic, and I want to get that fixed real quick. So bear with me one more moment while I'm gonna have to log out real quick just to make sure the gain on my mic is set correctly, because I don't want there to be this weird feedback loop with the music and everything. I want to be able. Okay, speakers. Opening up my settings on my sound output. Definitely is picking up even that ambient music device props. Yeah, okay, so there we go. It was, so to play Phasmophobia, I have to turn up the sensitivity, the gain on my mic from all the way to 100. I'm janking that deck down to 60 now. Okay, now it looks like we're not picking up that ambient extra noise, which is exactly what we want. So sorry about that. That was a weak way to start, but now we have that all fixed. 60 set, everything is set. Exit out of that. Get back to the game. You should get your chapstick if you need your chapstick. And we're gonna play around with our settings just a little bit, because I do want to, so you can hear the music in the background. I want you to be able to hear that, but I also want you to be able to hear the sounds and stuff from the game. So we're back to getting our settings kind of fixed up. Normally something would have done ahead of time, except for we really just wanted to jump back into streaming. So appreciate y'all bearing with me on that. Now we should be able to jump back in. We'll check our sounds as soon as we're in the game. Just one last thing to make sure that everything is A-okay. I didn't even see you. Hey, Nico the Bear Knight. Thanks, I'm glad you appreciate the hair. I want to give a shout out. Like I said, we're loading up the game, so let's keep getting those shout outs out there. Nico the Bear Knight. Nico the Bear Knight, I caught his stream the other day. Just such 100% the most dapper orc in all the realm, in all of Tamriel. Suave looking orc, wonderful PvP, really friendly, really nice, really enjoyable stream. Please, if you haven't followed already, checked it out, I suggest everybody please give Nico some love and check out his stream, because it's really an enjoyable stream. I really enjoy it, and I think y'all would as well. I'm trying to see what I was up to last I logged out. Something about logging out at 6 after 25 hours. I can't quite. I see that I was hanging out in this cave. I think we got everything we actually needed to do. Yeah, looks like it. We just kind of wrapped up in the cave itself. Okay. Yeah, ESO is the best community. I always say it. I truly do believe it. Like, whether you're a player, a streamer, doesn't matter. ESO is one of the most magic communities I think I've ever. Everybody's so supportive of each other. Yeah, we're on our way out. We're on our way out. We are. Oh no. Oh. I was sad that the bear was dead, but I don't want to be the one to kill the bear. He's just trying to hang out in the spider cave. He doesn't know any better. All right, gonna take a quick look. So really what we did a lot near the end of the 25-hour stream was just kind of anything that didn't take a group, we were just knocking out in the zone, and it looks like we accomplished our goal, other than we still have the storyline quest going, and we also obviously have to go underground, go down one of these lifts, and start doing the rest of the quests that are underground, since we got the surface of the zone, I think, done. Other than, now these are off to other zones, so those aren't part of our main storyline. So yeah, let's go ahead and go down, continue doing the main storyline that's on the surface before we see what is in the deeps. Kitsu said, Nico Burnett, great community is what yeah, exactly. It's the community that keeps me here, kept me here for years on PS4, and obviously got me over to the PC where I'm loving life, even though I'm back through early days learning to walk again. New to ESO and glad to oh, that's great. I am so happy. Yeah. I played for years on PS4. A lot of my friends and stuff that used to play there stopped. And I just said, and meeting a bunch of streamers who played on PC, I decided, let's make the jump and regain our accomplishments. But yeah, if you are new, it's a great community. I'm glad you're already finding community here, Kitsu. And I'm glad that Juicebox rated you the other day and we could find you. Oh, the shard in the southeast corner is actually in what's called a public dungeon. So unlike the delves, the public dungeons are a little bit harder. I might squeeze in there and see if people are destroying everything. Don't think being 22 with no champion points, I could stealth through to get it, but I might just take a peek in there, see if I can stealth to that shard, babe. Yeah, add-ons make a huge difference. I already don't know how I played without add-ons, and I still have to customize my add-ons. My add-ons are still a little I haven't gone through and like fine-tuned them, but Lazy Writ Crafter, oh, what am I doing walking? Lazy Writ Crafter changed my life. Just, you have your writs, you have your daily, you go, if you have the stuff, you click a button. I'm really forgetful with the ADHD, so I always used to have to back out and go, what was I crafting? Oh my gosh, Lazy Writ Crafter, if nothing else, changed the game for me immensely. Oh, no, it's fine, Bane. I was just explaining. Yeah, I appreciate you keeping an eye out, though, because I always overlook things. If anyone wants to play with them on PS4, since his friends stopped, I played. That's fine. PS4 is still great. Like I said, I have nothing bad to say about PS4. It's not that the looks like we have a quest we missed up here. Let's go ahead and grab that. Oh, it's Disrupt the Hearthstones. It's not something I can quite do on my own at this level. So I need an add-on for my lazy butt. Yeah, Lazy Writs. I swear by it. But yeah, PS4's community is still also really great, Kitsu, and also the streaming community is going to be great no matter what you play on. To be honest, I just personally moved over to PC, and it's working out super great for me. But yeah, sometimes I need I wish there was a personal add-on for myself to do things. So sometimes like, oh, I need to get something, and then I don't do it myself. So I know what you're talking. I feel you, Nico. Okay.
As evil lairs go, I'm not impressed.
I'll take that as a good sign.
My friend Lyris,
We think this old mine,
one of my favorites since the OG quest line.
The clever woman helped you track the Queen's assassin to his hideout in Chillwind Depths. He got away, but left behind evidence that the Coven's planning a good.
Right.
Less chance of them.
Let's go ahead. We're gonna find this. We'll explore this mine and find this assassin. So the runestones are a crafting material. They allow me to make glyphs, which I can add to my gear for more health or damage or things like that. So I'm doing every single crafting skill on my main. So I will collect so many resources, but that's what the runestones are for. Used to make glyphs. Oh, we are in the Underdark area that we wanted to be in. Anyway, I keep calling it the Underdark because of all my years playing D&D. But we are in those Dwemer, that big Dwemer area. So awesome. Being Questline led us here when we wanted to be here. All is going well. Hard to not get a million add-on. Yeah. Oop. Got hit by rocks. Look in the chat. Yeah, it's hard not to just get a I kind of did get a million add-ons. That's why I do need to kind of customize some things and get rid of a few. I went a little add-on happy. Yeah, her and Sai's relationship is very heartwarming. I go back and forth in my OG character love between Lyris and, like many a person, I am a huge lover of Roz of Rosendar. Hard not to think I am. Yeah, I'm getting a little turned around.
It'll take more than a rickety structure to take down Lyris Titan Lord.
Actually, I was more concerned for my own well-being. But if you insist.
I think turn up the master just a little bit. There we go. That should be good. But yeah, I am a big fan of Lyris. I agree, her relationship with Sai is very heartwarming, and yeah. I'm not sure the order I'm going to do content in, because eventually I need to get all my achievements and go back through. Obviously, I was doing this content because it's the one set of content I hadn't ever done on PS4. Was the new Greymore stuff. But afterwards, I thought about just going in reverse order, but part of me wants to go back and do that original quest line, the Moloch Ball stuff, just because I really do like the story there, and I wouldn't mind it's been years since I've done it, so going through that again. Oops, forgot to talk to my friends. True Blood and Lyris.
No, but all the evidence you found suggests he's down here somewhere. Let's go see what the miners can tell us.
All right, let's see what the miners do have to say. Let's find out.
My research into Skyrim included the legends of Blackreach, of course. But I never right. You and Lyris.
Sorry if I'm skipping a little fast. I read a bit fast, but if you want me to slow down, I do not mind, people. Oh, are you? Oh. Bane, thanks for pointing that out. Apparently, I skipped frames. I'm not sure. I wonder if it's my internet. Let me know if it's still skipping, and I can try to adjust things. I haven't had many issues, but sometimes Comcast janks things up just a touch. So I do see that I skipped. Looks like skip frames. Oh no, it's skipping frames again. 1 second, friends. Let me see if I can adjust that, because it should not be. We went through 25 hours with nary a skipped frame, so I want to. So just 1 second, I'm seeing if I can see what is causing it, because it shouldn't be anything on my broadcasting software's in. Yeah, I was expecting to have to restart stream. I restarted stream once, but that's because I accidentally closed down Streamlabs. Looks like my up speeds are fine, but again, it is skipping frames. I'm going to try turning down the visual quality on the game and just see if that's we'll fix it. Like I said, we were all sorts of things and had no issues, but windowed full screen graphics. Let's turn a few things down. Okay, so we're not on anything super high quality, but let's go ahead and apply that. It should load it real quick. Hopefully that will stop us from dropping frames. But I do see, like, I do get a warning that I am dropping. Yeah, we've been dropping frames for the last like 10 minutes. I'm glad somebody said something. Thank you so much for saying that. My CPU usage isn't super high. Yeah, we're still. Yeah. Okay. So when it comes back, I'll keep an eye on it. Hopefully we don't keep dropping frames from here. Um, thanks, man. What it was. Yeah. Maybe it's. Yeah. Okay. We'll keep an eye on it. Hopefully we just stop dropping frames now. I lowered some game settings, as well as the bitrate we're broadcasting. So hopefully those slight changes will more positively impact the stream. But yeah, I have one of Comcast's best possible internets, right? And when I check my speed test, I'm getting between 35 and 40 megabit upload speed, which is just astronomically high. Like with that upload speed, I should be able to set my bit rates as high as 6 grand. I never set it at 6,000, just as an affiliate, but you know, I should be able to get away with that if I wanted to. But yeah, sometimes Comcast's not as friendly. Doesn't look like we're dropping frames now on my end, but if you're noticing anything, please let me know, chat, and I will see if anything I can do further.
Did those two idiots set these things to No, the spirit. Well, yes, Black Reach is a
I will find your miners. I have been finding miners on the surface. I will find miners down here. I'm pretty much the best at finding miners, y'all. Just have to say. Cool. All right. So, yeah. Change the visual settings on the game and change the bitrate down. So hopefully we shouldn't notice anything else. Like I said, it's really strange, but I guess it's all depends on how Comcast is. Oh, I need to eat my food and use my experience scrolls. Forgetful me, forgetful me. But I think it also depends on how Comcast is feeling that day. Comcast might have just also had a spike on my end that was bad for 15 minutes and decided to fix itself. So the world will never know. What I do know is we have experience scroll. And I think we still have food. No, that's materials. That's not food. Do I need to make some food? Plunder skulls, I still haven't opened. Oh, we have some beef. Let's go ahead and open these skulls too, since we're here and I had forgotten to. Told you at the end of the stream I was a little off and got to do some fairly basic stuff, such as opening skulls. All right, I think now all of our skulls are open. We've learned our recipes. We have writs we can't use anymore. We'll go ahead and learn our modus we didn't already know. I think we already learned the actual whole Dremora set actually during the event though. So yeah, I'm glad it looks good for everybody. Oh no, now I'm saying skip frames detected 15% over the last 2 minutes. Jeez. Yeah, if it gets too bad, I mean, we might have to end early, but as long as it kind of goes in and out of looking good, we should be, like I said, I think we'll mostly be fine. I think we're just having some Xfinity woes tonight, which is not timely. Yeah, I don't see any issues with my CPU or anything else. So, all right. Again, sorry if we are experiencing any visual issues on anyone's end. Go ahead and see what these people are up. Continue with our
Hello.
rather strapping. Yeah, I'd like to think so. I think I'm rather strapping. Thanks.
Spirits, of course.
You found anything?
Perilously close. Claudine,
Oversteer needs you to leave. I'm sorry.
but we're so
Okay, what needs to be done? What can I do to get you to leave? Because we need to get y'all to safety. All right, I'll do that for you. No problem, friends.
I simply must write down this new development.
Focus on the task at hand, Phoebe. There will be time for that later.
Got a quest around here. Pick up some torn cloth. So what I think is really neat and something I noticed last time is I was like wondering, like, we're underground for a lot of the zone, so I doubt it's gonna have like jute plants and like that sort of thing for collecting resources. And I think it's cool because you like chop up like broken wagon wheels and find torn cloth, so you can still gather all your resources you need for crafting. And they found kind of an interesting way to do that, I think. So I think it's really cool. Achievement a lot, yeah. I'll get a lot of achievements being redoing all this stuff for basically all of my standard crafties as we gather more and more stuff. Says that I'm at my quest marker, probably right around here somewhere. Well, all right, there it is. Place that trap. It can be. I really like it, honestly, but at first it really is a lot to take in. You have to gather resources, deconstruct things, research things, but at the end of the day, I really like the freedom you have with it. Too much of it. Yeah, you also don't have to do it if it's not your thing, but I really enjoy it. I really took a lot of time to learn it. I'm excited to get my character back to that 9 trait master writ level where I'm making all the cool stuff. It's not quite, I mean, it's still exciting to be able to make gear with any trait you want to help your people out by making them training gear and all that. Looks like we're still skipping frames here and there. Not sure why. And make all these cool sets you can get. At the same time, with the outfit system, it's not as driven as I once was in the past, but still pretty driven. A lot of this is obviously me. I get them herbs, make them potions. I think the big one I use more than any of all of the crafting systems, though I make it a point to get all of them maxed out, is alchemy. Honestly, I like to be able to make my poisons and my potions exactly what I'm going to be wanting, what I'm going to be needing. I think that's the one I would advise. If you only have one craft, I mean, all the crafts are good, being able to make your own gear with the traits, being able to use the cool workstations. But to me, I think I probably get the most miles personal use out of the alchemy system in the game. Set the traps.
You're back! Did you have any trouble setting up the trap?
No trouble whatsoever. Hey, I'm a natural. Heck yes. Thanks, Al.
The head of Dusktown. She hired us. Oh, thank you.
All right.
Well,
Oh, you're not Al. Sorry. Phoebe. I meant Phoebe. I will talk to Al, though.
Claudina, say more about your process. I want to capture everything in my notes.
Everything in my notes. Yeah, New World was really fun. I only did the initial beta event, but I haven't been keeping up on it much since then. I've been mostly putting my MMO efforts into ESO, but I was really impressed with the few days that I did play New World. I thought it was really cool. I really like their systems. I also just kind of like how I like ESO for it. I love an active combat system. But I'll admit, after that first event, I haven't really kept up on it. I will probably eventually see what's going on with New World again at some point. But I kind of get that ADHD one-track mind going. So right now that's ESO all the time. Alpha at the moment. Oh, cool. That's good to hear. I did it probably about up to mid-game during that first preview of it. So
Go bother someone else.
if they smooth some of the things out, that's really cool.
You weren't? Well, I
All right, keep on talking, learn about this fun little underground world here.
You must be new to Dusktown. You've still got that look. Well, get settled in. You won't be allowed topside again until you complete your contract. So you might as well get comfortable.
You guys are prisoners. That's I don't like that.
But can't say that I have. Oh, don't let the rumors scare you. You mean those
All right.
same as most?
Lyris, what do you think about all this?
What a waste of time. These people have no clue as to what's
They don't even know what's going on. That's what I feel
Just
too.
because no one saw him doesn't mean he wasn't here. Let's talk to Fen before we start turning this place inside out. Maybe
All right, let's see how Fenn's doing. See how our true blood friend is doing. Although we see a quest marker up here. I know it's not the story quest, but you know, quest markers lure me around the map. Oh, nice. That's cool. I never really played a ton of EQ, but that's I know that's an accomplishment. Congrats on on doing that back in the day.
Are you another one? My town guard, Captain, possibly, but I wouldn't have taken Captain.
I'll figure out what happened to him.
I started this.
There's something evil haunting this place.
Something evil.
Victims.
Yeah, both of them are up this way, so right up here. Here we go. Such a my trademark. Such a pretty. This underground zone is super well designed.
The locals say Captain Agron.
Greetings, traveler.
Oh, I'm happy to be down in Dusktown.
we must find a way inside.
Gathering my resources.
Oh, good, you're just in time. We've hit a wall in the investigation.
I'm a pro investigator.
Great! That's wonderful. Now we don't have to find.
We love to clap. We all love to clap in ESO. That's what I've learned from
It varies.
my fun NPC friends. We love to clap.
Air is powerful. Don't you think, Claudina? We're onto something. All right, here go the smelling salts. Get ready with the whistle. Do you hear that?
Ooh,
Coming from upstairs.
let's investigate these ghostly noises upstairs.
Vigilant, not hurried.
Yeah, the true end game of ESO, as I will tell you all the time, is fashion and decorating. And I love the freedom of expression. Oh,
Phoebe, wait. What have I told
It's a
you
kitty.
about jumping to conclusions?
all right. I found a note though.
You'll have to forgive Phoebe. She's still young, and for all her scholarly knowledge, she's prone to stumble.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. He was looking for the missing miners though, so
I have some idea. There's one.
I can find the entrance. Don't worry about that. It's me, a random stranger in your Dusktown, doing all your quests and stuff. You know, you've got something that needs done. It doesn't matter how menial, I'll do it. That's what it means to just be a traveler in an Elder Scrolls game.
No worries here. All part of the process.
Oh, part of the process. Looks like our entrance is right here. Here we are.
Certain these are the caves mentioned in the letter.
Use that spirit whistle.
Use the spirit whistle here.
Sounds a lot like a coach's whistle, just faintly.
What was that? It came from inside.
Let's find out. Find out what's going on, Lyris. We got some fat bugs, some pudge bugs, thick boys, thick bugs. It's me, the lone wanderer. I mean, I guess I got friends wandering around with me. But just vibing down in random caves, fighting random bugs, random thick bugs. See, I killed that spider. That's such a oh, the bigger ones might not like that I killed the little baby guy. My bad. Okay. We do still need to slot destruction staff on our back bar and kind of upscale our abilities with a few more that will help our solo leveling. If I'm going to be a lone wanderer, I do need to up healer, not up my ability to kill a little bit quicker going forward. Like I said, this was more of a impromptu stream. Let's see what's going on here.
Captain Agaron,
He's dead. Dang it.
I don't know.
Because I had too many happy endings on the surface to expect happy endings down here.
I feel Overseer Earlvar knows more than he told us. The last thing we
Bugs are seriously terrifying. Have you seen the giant centipede from the Age of Giant? But no.
that I do not, but he seems to be in Captain Agaron.
Don't know that I want to, but yes, bugs are very, very terrifying. I 100% agree with you there. Oh, it's above. Yeah, it is above. I see some rune stones. Oh. Giant. Oh. Oh. Okay, now I've seen the giant centipede. Okay. Yeah, I prefer my crawlies, creepy crawlies 3D rendered in ESO. Ooh. Ooh boy. Thank you for sharing that, but ooh. Yeah, I was talking about challenges and how much I love challenges, and like during the 25-hour stream, we did like the Hot Ones Hot Sauce challenge. But if it was a challenge that involved like a real bug, like on my flesh or something, I'd be out. Yeah, don't do the crawlies that creep with, especially the ones with hundreds of legs. It's too many legs. I love an octopus, but I do not love a spider. I hate to say, for all my fellow goths, do not love me a spider.
Over here.
Hey, Fen, what's up?
Just in time. I spotted the vampire with the eye patch. He met with the Coven Witch, who immediately ordered her lackeys to place witch pikes around the area. With arcane phenomena, anything's possible.
With arcane phenomena,
If we find
anything. All right.
I'll track them.
Move. You take the east side. I'll take the west. Then meet in the middle.
Like doing two quests at once, but you know, it's ESO. That's a. If there's a quest, I'll take it, and I'll end up doing far more quests at a time than I probably should. But let's. This one. Let's finish up the digging up trouble quest we were doing first. Yeah, challenges are exciting, and yeah. Speaking of challenges, just real quick, it came in late, which I'm kind of happy for because they did the 10 hot sauce challenge and bean boozles and soy sauce and everything else in that 24-hour stream. But I don't know when, but we have this. So our big scary chip is here.
I'm rather busy right now.
So it's so the Pakwai one chip challenge, Carolina Reaper plus Shuan Heat is a black tortilla chip. On the back, it just says, do not eat if you're sensitive to spicy foods, allergic to peppers, nightshades, or capsaicin, or are pregnant or have any medical conditions. Keep out of the reach of children. After touching the chip, wash your hands with soap and do not touch your eyes or other sensitive areas. Seek medical assistance should you experience difficulty breathing, fainting, or extended nausea. The Reaper shows no mercy. It's the one chip challenge. We did like I said, we got through the bomb, which is the bomb beyond insanity hot sauce is two things. It was a super hot chip, which is one thing, but the other thing is that it tasted most foul. But we got through like the hottest of hot sauces. I did the Death Nut challenge, which was kind of similar to the chip, but not as intense by all reckonings. So we were supposed to exit the cave, not the way we came in. So we're going back into the cave. But yeah, we did. I did pick up every last. My yelly boy is yelling in the background. My Corgo, Virgil B. I'm streaming at the moment. Can we be a little bit quiet? I know. Corgi face emoji you found. I should probably make an emoji of my guy. Do you want to say hi to stream, Virgil? I'm at a pretty safe spot. Hey. Here, let's say hi. Kind of bumped our microphone. All right, there we go. Say hi. Say hi to stream, Virgil. Oh, come on. Come on, pup. You were barking and being loud. I thought you wanted to say hi. You don't want to say hi? Okay, here. Let me put you down. Oh, you okay? Okay, baby. Okay. Oh, I know, babe. I know they probably begged to be out of your room, and then they've come out here, and they need to be out here because they hear me talking, and then they need to be back in there. They like to be everywhere. Anyway, that is Virgil. For anybody who hasn't met him before, that's my elder child. 10 years young. More boogie bugs. So yeah, I haven't noticed any spikes in our dropped frames or anything for quite a bit now. I'm gonna say that's gonna happen. I am getting the impression that what we experienced was one of Xfinity's classic goofs. One of their classic goofs they like to pull on me, where I go from having really great speeds to bad for just a tiny bit, and then they pop back to normal, which I guess blessings for miracles. We actually didn't experience that at all until oh no, now he just a second. Oh, come on. All right, this is Edmund. He is begging to be up because his brother was up here. Edmund, you want to say hi to stream? There you are, buddy. Yeah, you can't see people, but they can see you. You just know you want to be up here because I'm sitting here, huh? Yeah. Well, your fans like you. So there we go. Edmund needed to get his time in the spotlight as well, as it were. We've been, yeah, like I said, with the jaw surgery and some other things, haven't had a chance since the long stream to update our equipment. But like I showed off during that stream, we did finally get it. We got the extra camera, so the dog cam is coming soon. So during streams, I'll be able to better let you just all check out. Check out Edmund and Virgil, because I know I love to look at them, and so I assume everybody else does as well. That's why the internet kind of can't afford to keep. Yeah. Poor baby little Comcast. You know, they're trying hard being small. I can't even say it with a straight face, man. But I mean, while that sucks that it kind of caused us to drop some frames, I am grateful that it is that and not something that suddenly changed with the settings. It's I will still try to see what I can do about making sure it doesn't happen as often, but use the trapdoor. Yeah, man, what are you getting into, buddy? Speaking of Edmund, he likes to be where he sees people be. That's trapdoor's not even in here. I can. There we go. Because today, when I was not even in the room, Juicebox Hero was my partner who lives here, obviously. Also, they said that Edmund climbed up my chair and put himself between my keyboard and my monitor and was just hanging out there today. So I get the feeling of all my dogs that if Edmund could just be a streamer somehow, Edmund would be a streamer.
Be one with the shadows.
Oh,
We cannot afford to be seen.
okay. Stealth time. Stealth time. We're going into stealth time. Trying our best to hide so we don't get caught. Stealth time.
A
I don't know why I'm
strange
peering.
mist.
Peeking. Trying to peek around it. Basic Dweemer stuff. So far, so good. I don't even see anybody, but we'll. Speaking of centipedes. Yeah, I know. I know. Stealth. It's not really stealthy to magic blast a centipede, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Ended, yeah. Bear does that good bit. Ended job. Yeah. Some fur children just like to be involved the best they can. All right, still stealthing around, trying to investigate these mines. But now we're actually see people. Now I see who we're supposed to be.
It's Earlvar. Stay low.
Ruik, killing Captain
Go,
Hardrock
go.
was not part of our deal.
I am a vampire, Earlvar. I have needs.
I have needs. I'm a vampire. Jeez, vampires. Have you ever heard of consent? Like my friend Fen can get consent for your needs, Mr. Vampire.
Who are you to reprimand me? You haven't seen too far. Just wait.
It's all beginning to make sense.
All right.
Overseer Earlvar employed a
Oh, yeah.
vampire
Got a vampire to help, and now that vampire is being
I believe you.
oh,
Excellent.
a vampire. All right, let's go get the key. Keep this stealth up best we can. We don't have any armor that adds to stealth. We're not a vampire ourselves. So we're just gonna do the best we can. We can hide in these we can always jump in these while we're doing stealth in ESL for those who haven't done stealth stuff. So that way, if this guard here starts walking, we're out of sight, out of mind. We'll let them pass us on by before we keep our stealth around to find the key. Looks like what we need is up there. I'm gonna go right up behind this guard and see if I can.
The guards should arrive at any moment, trespassers.
Oh, it did see me. I was testing my luck a little bit too much. That's basically the cardboard box trick. It's basically the solid snake maneuver. I'm not in this basket. Don't worry. Please forget about me. Nothing to see here. Just a basket that you literally saw someone crawl into. Thank you for forgetting.
Keep an eye on each other. There's no telling what else is down here with us.
There you go.
My pickaxe isn't enough to keep the beasts of Black Reach.
Continue our stealth maneuvers. You can see our key straight back there. That's another player. All right, so we're gonna have to sneak up behind this person, and hopefully they don't see us. And Hit him with the pickpocket. And they turned around right as we were hitting him.
Wonder if you'll be so bold when the guards arrive.
Jumping in a basket again. Oh my gosh.
Shoot down like a rabid dog.
Oh, I thought I jumped in. Please jump in the basket. Please jump in. Please. Thank you. Please get in the basket. All right. This is really low stakes thievery, and I'm doing very poorly at it.
A thief tried to rob me. Help!
Very, very poorly at it. Spellcasting is not, yeah. Blowing off your ultimate is not probably the epitome of stealth. Eventually I will level up abilities to get myself more stealth. I will get my my stealing skills. Oh my gosh, I'm not even.
You won't be so
Oh
brave
my
when the
gosh.
guard arrives.
I am so bad. Okay, we're just gonna take a deep breath. Hang out in our wicker basket a little more. We have a 75% chance we're not quite hitting it. We'll eventually go through the process of leveling these skills in the skill line so that thievery is not such a hard thing. Oh my gosh, and he turned around right as I was trying to steal. We're bad thieves. We are bad at the thievery. We're not good at this. We're not good at this even a little bit. That said, it is a quest, so it needs to be done. It's very low stakes. So we'll just kind of keep slowly going up until we get it done. Worst case scenario, we'll just have some gold when guards eventually catch us later.
You won't be so
Are you
brave
kidding
when
me?
the guard arrives.
How about we just do it the Skyrim way? There. We did it the Skyrim way. We just smashed ourselves around till we were technically in a position to steal, and we stole. We gave up all pretense of all pretenses of being stealthy this time around. Yeah, I'm good at being a highwayman. I'm good at murder. I'm good at killing. Not so good at the stealth. Not right now, at least. Not right now. I will get better. As we get gear and other things for it, level up the skill lines for it, we will slowly but surely improve like the radius at which we can stealth, how hard it is to steal, and also we'll just get back in the hang of it. We haven't done stealing on PC at all, but we really haven't done stealing for a long time, even on PS4. But it was a really good way at one point for me to make gold, so I'm sure we will get back into the swing of it at some point. Like I said, right now we're just 100 gold bounty, like nothing super major. I'm gonna go real quick. I'm gonna be right back. I know I'm in the middle of doing a stealth quest,
What did you find?
but my poor boy Edmund got himself stuck. Wish I could show you, but he tried to climb on our table with the chairs pushed in, and now he's growling because he's mad. So one moment while I free him from his own trap. Hello, Edmund. Baby boy. Here. Did you get yourself stuck at the kitchen table? Yeah, you did. You got yourself stuck at the kitchen table. All right, we're fine. I'll go talk to my friend.
That look on your face and explains the vampire seemed as though we need to invest.
We'll find that vampire. That's our next stage of our not so stealthy stealth operations we got going here this evening. The only challenge I have is Edmund is now on my lap, but it's better than what you were doing, my child. All right. Well, there is a dead body.
This has to be the vampire's doing.
I bet it is the vampire's doing.
One. Look for more.
Look for more dead bodies. Oh, okay. Oh, the dead bodies will lead us to our vampire friend. I gotcha.
At least with other jobs, you
That-
can see the sun once in a while.
He's popping freaking people like they're Capri Suns. Do not like that, vampire. Okay, this is just gluttonous. This is just gluttonous. They popping them like the Capri Suns, because if I get a box of Capri Suns, even as an adult, I will drink every single Capri Sun in one sitting. And I feel like the vampire is basically practicing.
Vampire. Follow him, but stay out of sight.
All right, we will creep after the vampire. Probably should have made more food because our food just wore off, and we do not have more.
The guards should arrive at any moment.
Oh, just so much for stealthing. They do need adult-sized Capri Sun, Bane. I 100% agree with you. They need adult-size Capri Sun. Also, speaking of Capri Suns, made me think of food. So we passed our Skyrim cooking stream goal last month. With the new camera setups and stuff we're going to get going, we'll be working on getting that set up. So we will be doing the Skyrim cookbook. We will be making some spice blends and a number of foods from that. So that cooking stream is in the future. That's the reason I left the little gold bar up. And Capri Suns reminded me of that. Yeah. Oh, you said stop him. I was about to go fight, but apparently. All right, use the whistle.
Use the whistle.
Go back into stealth, I guess.
There he goes. Follow him.
I am following. I'm following.
More bodies. He's leaving a trail.
Jesus. All right, yeah, he really is a glutton. Not so happy with Mr. Vampire. What the heck, dude? You have zero freaking chill when it comes to these miners. But I think we'll put it into that here shortly. Well, more miners. Hopefully we'll put it into that shortly. Yes, I have a, is it near me or is it not? Okay, it's not near me, and I have a puppo on my lap, but I have the Skyrim cookbook. Juicebox Hero got it for me as a gift a while ago, and I was going to do it, and still I'm going to do it as a YouTube series, but one of my goals was to set up for a cooking stream, and since we have the camera and stuff, that's going to be for the dog cam, but we can also use it for cooking streams. I'm going to eventually do a Skyrim. So all promos will go into the bank. My jaw is still in a state. I'm glad you saved up those 8,000 points. So let me pull up my notes. Juice box, babe, juice box, promo, Lyris. And next stream you will get you will get your pro wrestling promo about Lyris, which I'm excited for. But like I said, with my jaw how it is. I'm not ate food, so we'll see how this fight goes. Probably really poorly. I didn't even know we were in a fight for the first half of it, so but at the same time, and we're playing a healer, but at the same time, I have a lot of confidence now that we're going to stay alive with even out a lot of, not a lot of damage stuff. We do have a lot of healy stuff, being a Nightblade healer, so should be able to keep up and running with our hots and our siphons. Oh, maybe if we dodge or block, probably do a little bit better in that department. Though we don't have our food on, which is always a tad bit frightening to not have full buff. We're almost a vampire in our own right. I'm glad you. Yeah, I'll do a lot of advertising, Dormouse, before we do the cooking stream, so everybody has a chance to watch, because it'll be my first ever cooking stream. But that's why we set it as a goal, and I was very shocked and appreciative that we actually passed it. So, all right. Goodbye, Vampire. Now pick up some proof. Make their desk clicks. I do not. Okay, so
We have our proof. Let us return to Dusktown.
we will return to Dusktown now that we have our proof. That possum emote gets me. This time they sell 60-ounce Capri Sun pouches that you can fill yourself on Evils and 100. Okay, so thank you for finding that, Bane, and thank you for letting me know that exists. That is something. Adult Capri Suns, here we go. All right. Stopping vampire threats, finding adult Capri Suns, all in a day's work for the squad. Thank you, Bane. I really appreciate it. Juicebox Hero, 100-bit cheer. Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you for the cheer. I really appreciate it.
Brave apprentice. You should have the honor of
Thank you so much.
I don't suppose you have any proof.
Never expected, never, but always appreciated. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the cheer.
You and your associates accused
We have
me.
proof.
See that? The fact that he realized he was in over his head does. You're right.
Yeah, I killed him. He's gone. Don't worry. I handled that. I have initiative. I definitely do when it comes to killing. I have killing initiative.
She's strong. She will be fine. Anyway, it was, I think perhaps happiness.
Juicebox Hero cheers 400 bits. Okay. Okay, the 100 bits was more than enough. But thank you. Thank you so much. Let's put some points on our Majika while we're at it. But thank you for the freaking 400 bits. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, I see there's a corgi. I didn't notice that. I looked at chat. Cool. Caprice and Vulcan Apache, here we come. Ain't that right, Bane? Ain't that right? Indeed. That is really correct. So we're gonna chillax a little bit. I'm going to Greymore Caverns, where we is. Oh, I see. Oh, cool. There's more caverns than just the cover caverns we ever. Ooh, neat. That is good. That's cool to know. What I'm doing though, I'm gonna take a real quick flight, mystical flight, teleportation, I guess. We're gonna go on back to Solitude. We're gonna do our daily crafting stuff because we haven't yet. Sell our stuff, repair our gear. I do know that this stream has only been going for a little over an hour. It's going to be a much shorter stream. The whole purpose of this stream, though, was with ADHD, I can get into mental blocks and blockades. And after the big long stream, I kept conditions for return streams and all these other things I had to do. And it was not being conducive to me getting back to what I really love to do, which is stream. Oh no, I don't have my clemency paperwork on me. Here's $80.
Off you go, friend.
Off you go, friend. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this, chat with you for a little bit longer, and then we'll find another ESO streamer. The stream is also just, I really appreciate everybody stopping by tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific time. That is my time frame that I exist in the world. We will be doing a full stream. We'll be streaming a lot more. 4 p.m. tomorrow, maybe 3 p.m., 4 p.m. for sure. So we will say a 4 p.m. start time with, there's always a change. You'll see it says I go live a little bit earlier. Let's go ahead and get our research going. That is important. If we ever want to be a 9, if we ever want to get back to our level of knowing everything. But also we do a lot of deconstructing because it's easy to find stuff with traits other than one. So, go ahead. I thought I had Lazy Rift Crafter installed, but maybe I just don't have the materials I need for it, but I think I do. Resto staff. To build it, yeah, just craft up 2 of those. And a shield. Okie dokie. Rit done. Thought lazy Rit Crafter, I thought you were supposed to be a thing, but maybe with the updates, lazy Rit Crafter's not quite working. I love you too, Juicebox Hero. I do. Anyway, let's go ahead and refine, then research. Deconstruct. Yeah, get out of here. Give me materials, and then yeah, let's go ahead and craft our stuff we need up. Iron helm. Oh, we have no style stuff. Let's
The feel of the wood
can fix that real quick. There we go. That's fixed. All right. Then give me a helmet, a dagger, and a pauldron. All right. Get over to the jewelry. We have no writs for jewelry, but we do have... Yay, we have something we can research, so let's keep that going. Keep that research growing. Make sure we get all of our traits so we can make our set stuff when we need it later. Deconstruct it. Get that skill up. And now on to clothing. How do I... So here's how I balance it. I decon everything. Money is plentiful enough without selling things for money. At this point, later, I'm going to put my pup on the floor. Later, Bane, what I will do is when I'm high level and I'm getting max level gear, I'll look at traits and sets it's from and see if it's worth auctioning. But otherwise, what I do is I just deconstruct everything for the skill up and the materials come out of it. So I get a research going on something that I can research. So like anything here. So go ahead and get a research going. And that will destroy the thing to research, but I can only research one at a time, and I'm going to get so many other stuff. Then I just kind of go into deconstruct mode and everything gets it. Everything must go. Because if you look in the upper left corner, you'll see that deconstructing things, the closer it is to my level, the more actually I'm getting skill in the clothing line for it. So, and then we construct what we need over here on the left hand side also to do our daily writs. So in this case, we need to make a robe, breeches, and some epaulets. The big thing I realized I forgot to do when I was deconstructing, though, is these are the things I made. Everything's there. Is they separate weapons from armor. So the ones I made, I want to make sure I'm not. So the ones that are steel, those are the things I made. So these iron things, I want to make sure I don't. But everything else gets it. But I don't want to. I'm going to make sure I'm not deconstructing the things I need for my quest. But I forgot to deconstruct my armors here. So knock those guys out too. Just a couple more crafts. As you see, there's about 7 big crafts I have going on right now. Alchemy station is nothing really. Alchemy you just level by making alchemy, nothing to deconstruct there. Enchanting wise though, it's called extraction, same thing. Extracting glyphs I got, and then go create whatever glyphs I need to. It looks like I need to make a glyph of Majika with Ta. So Ta, Jorah, Mako, Ta. That's that daily crafting writ. Same with the alchemy station. It looks like I'm missing items traits to be able to make the item, so not too worried about that. I need to pick up more alchemy stuff while I'm out in the world. So the last thing I need to do is just kind of go over here. Do not have the recipe for the thing it needs me to make for that one, so I need to buy more recipes and get more recipes. So we'll go turn those in, and then I think we will call it after just a nice little casual lo-fi hour and 15. But thank you for coming out for this kind of impromptu hour just to, I know, shake off the dust from the big stream, get out of my headspace. I'll definitely be back tomorrow at the normal time. Got quests all completed here. And just give me a quick moment and let's go ahead and take our viewers over to someone else's stream, see who else is going right now with some ESO, and give them some love and say hello to another great ESO streamer that I'm sure is going, because every ESO streamer out there is actually an amazing ESO streamer, and not just my opinion, but just from what I've generally seen. Looks like Pallet Box is going right now. I really like Pallet Box. I think we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to give Pallet Box a raid. If you have them, if you're subscribed, give Pallet Box the waving octopus. Otherwise, just say hi. Stick around for a stream for a bit. He's such an amazing person. Here we go, friends.